So hello everyone, we will be seeing the MCQs on Indian geography. Question number 1, consider the following statements about Gogabil. First is, it's an oxbow lake. Second, it is located in Punjab and is declared as the state's first community reserve. And third, it was given the status of an important bird area by the IBCN. So we have to select the correct option. So the answer will be option C, 1 and 3 only. That is, it is located in Bihar and not in Punjab. Option number 2 is wrong, and it's an oxbow and it is given the status of an important bird area by the IBCN. So that is a first question. So I hope everything is clear for you. So we will be moving on to the next question. Question number 2.
So consider the following statements about Ogjokol Glacier. So the first is, it is the first Icelandic glacier to lose its status as a glacier, and second is, it was declared dead in 2014 by the Icelandic Meteorological Office when it was no longer thick enough to move. So you have to select the correct option from the first and second one. So A is 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D all of them. So which is the correct answer? So the correct answer is D, all of the above. So all the statements both 1 and 2 were correct. So recently the Icelandic people has commemorated the loss of this glacier. So it has reduced to a small patch of ice and was no longer enough to move. That was in 2040. Then it was declared officially dead. You can see the pictures of this glacier. See, this was that glacier. See, it is reduced to some very small, from a bulk mass to very small mass. See, and they have put some memorandum, like a flag, a letter to the future about this loss of glacier. Moving on to question number 3. Consider the following statements about cyclonic storm Vayu. So, Indian Meteorological Department IMD classified Vayu as a very severe cyclonic storm. And second, it originated near Seychelles. And third, it caused moderate damage in India and mainly affected the Saurashtra Peninsula. So, out of this, you have to select the correct option. So, just see what is it. So, the answer will be the answer is option B, 1 and 3 only. That is, it originated near northern Maldives and not Seychelles. Then it was the strongest tropical cyclone to affect the Saurashtra Peninsula after the 1998 Gujarat cyclone. And capital of Maldives is Male. So it's a shortcut is there. You can remember like this: Maldives, where males dive. Maldives, males dive. Okay. Then capital of Seychelles, it's Victoria. And the seashells, that is pronounced as seashells. Okay, so just keep it in mind, it will be good for you. So you can see a small video of this cyclone Vayu, how it is circulating in that area. So this is a video. So it is originated from the northern Maldives and is moving, and it is it is affecting that Saurashtra Peninsula area. See, the damage is being caused. Okay. So, and it is also showing the current circulating of this cyclone. And you can see a picture of the effect showing the coast affected by the cyclone. So we will move on to the next question. Question number 4. Which of the following regarding tea auction centers in India are correct? So first is, India has 6 tea auction centers. And second, the oldest tea auction center is in Assam, set up in 1861. And the third statement is, recently a special variety of Assam tea called the Golden Butterfly was auctioned at Guwahati Tea Action Center, and it has set a new record. So out of the 3 options, you have to select the correct option. So the correct answer is option B, 1 and 3 only. The 6 tea auction centers are in Kolkata, Guwahati, Siliguri. So these 3 are in the northeast, that part, except Kolkata, Guwahati, then Siliguri. You can understand. Okay, eastern side, then Kochi, Coimbatore, and Kannur. So the oldest tea auction center is in Kolkata, and it is not Assam. It is set up in 1861. And the Golden Butterfly, it was auctioned at Guwahati Auction Center for 75,000 per kg, and it was a new record. And this is the Guwahati Tea Auction Center in picture. And you can see a lot of varieties of teas being auctioned at times in these places. So moving on to the next question. So question number 5. Find the correctly matched pairs of the following. So one is Kajansara Lake, Sikkim.
Carmichael Coal Mine Project, Australia, and Marawa Island, Madagascar. So select the correct option from this list. So the answer is, can you guess? So it is option C, 2 only. So Kachansara Lake, it's a newly discovered lake in Nepal, and it is likely to set a new record like the world's highest lake. So just write in the comment box which is the world's highest lake as of now. Then Carmichael is a controversial coal mining project. It is done by this Adani group is having this project in Australia, and due to environmental impacts on the Great Barrier Reef, groundwater and its carbon emissions, it's always in news. Then Marawa Island is in Abu Dhabi, UAE. The largest known natural pearl in the world was recently discovered here. So you can see about this Kachansara lake over here, and so you can read it. And this is the protest against that Adani project, Carmichael coal mine project. See the protest by Australians. Okay, and this is that ancient natural pearl which was found in Abu Dhabi later 8,000 years ago. Okay, so moving on to the next question. So question number 6, it's about Rewa Ultra Mega Solar Park. First is, the solar park is located in Rewa district of Madhya Pradesh. Second, it is the first project to get funding from Clean Technology Fund in India. So third statement, it is the first solar park in India to get World Bank funding. And fourth, it is Asia's largest solar power project. So out of this 4, you have to select the correct option. So make a guess. So the answer is, the correct option is option D, all of the above. Okay, there is a shortcut for you to remember, that Rewa, R-E-W-A. So R, from R you can make out, right? It is in Rewa district of MP, and the letter R is the 18th letter in alphabet. Okay, so the project was commissioned in 2018. Okay, then Clean. So you can see that in that Clean, I have marked with green and red. So E stands for, out of Rewa, second letter E, you can make Clean Technology Fund, and W for World Bank funding, and Asia, A for Asia's largest solar power project. And it was news because continuous rain has damaged this Rewa Ultra Mega Solar Park. So this is something about that you can see. So we will move on to the next question. On to question number 7. Consider the following statements regarding hypoxic zones. First statement, there are areas in oceans with low oxygen concentration that animal life dies due to suffocation. Then second statement, they are also called dead zones. And third is, it is the world's largest hypoxic zone is in the Baltic Sea. And fourth is, world's second largest hypoxic zone is in the Gulf of Mexico. You have to select the correct option. So the correct option is option D, all of the above. All the statements are correct. So these hypoxic zones, they can occur naturally, but due to human activities like nutrient pollution, new hypoxic zones are created, and also some already existing hypoxic zones are expanding. So just remember about the statements, because this is in news in between. This is also an environmental topic. It's important. So moving on to question number 8. So what is Aqua Alta? First statement, it's a place in Italy. Second, exceptional tide peaks that occur periodically in the northern Adriatic Sea, mainly between autumn and spring. And third is a water sport played in Greece during summer. So which of the options are correct? So answer is option B, 2 only. So Aqua Alta, you can see the pictures. It's like exceptional tides. Okay, and there is a kind of water submersion. See, the cities will get submerged in water like this during this Aqua Alta and this event. That word is a Venetian word, Aqua Alta. Okay, so moving on to question number 9. Consider the following statements about Uluru. The Uluru or Ayers Lake is a large sandstone rock formation in Australia. So second statement, this desert rock is considered sacred by the local Anangu people, the Aboriginal people of the Central Australia. And third, it's notable for appearing to change color at different times of the day and year. Fourth, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So you have to select the correct option from this. So I hope you can go through it and see. So the correct answer is option D, all of the above. So you can see the various pictures on the internet regarding, it's very beautiful actually. See, it changes color during different times of the day. This is a video of you are going to that. So it's captured through drone. This is Ayers Lake Uluru, and near to this area you can find the local tribal people and all.
and tourists were granted permission to climb this highest rock recently till now, but this permission is being cancelled now. So this is a news. Okay, so it's beautiful, isn't it? So see the road over there. So moving on to the next question, consider question number 10. The statements are Kalimantan, it's Indonesia's proposed new capital, and second is Guayaquil. So Ecuador moved its government from capital city Quito to this coastal city. So you have to select which all statements are correct. So both 1 and 2 are correct. See, so you can see the video of these two places. Okay. So this is the new capital city. Indonesia has moved to capital too. And see, and this is Guayaquil, where Ecuador has changed its government offices to. Okay, and Ecuador capital is Quito. So that's the end of the lesson. So if you have any suggestions or anything you can want to point out, you can write in the comment box. So gracias, hasta la próxima.